Ah, there we go. Okay. Welcome back to Spirit Island. I figured for my off day of Cobalt Core I could do a Spirit Island video. And I think the last few times I just did one Spirit games, but I think I am going to do a two Spirit one. Let's see here. I'm somewhat familiar with Downpour, so I'm going to pick Downpour, and then Ocean is fun. You get to drown lands. And yeah. Who do I want to go with? Let's do Prussia 3. There we go. Nice, easy game. Okay, so something fun you can do when you have your oceans on the same side is turn one is you can just grow as ocean to the other board, and now oceans are in play over here. Let's see here. Land 7 is going to have to go. I can push this over here. What cards do I gain? So both of these are nice. I am going to stick with strong and constant currents just because being able to push a town into the ocean for free is nice. Yes, oceans are considered a coastal land. Yeah, I guess I can drown you, push the town in. Oh, I can also drown that town as well. So we are very golden for ocean right now. Then Downpour, I'm just going to do a more standard build. Oh, we want stuff with water. Free stuff with water is better, but that is not an option for us. I'm gonna go with the enticing apparitions, and that can solve multiple different lands. If I get jungles, I'm going to be very happy. Otherwise, for now, what do I actually want? I mean, I can just do foundations, just destroy this land, and I'm happy. Okay. So, get you going. Generate some fear. I don't want to move any Dahan. There we go. You drowned. That gets nuke. Now we do you. And you. So Tidal Boon will take care of this land. And we can do Unbearable Deluge to deal with you. Which just leaves this land unaccounted for. Never mind, I can't discard this because I don't have a wetland. So what we're going to do is Enticing Apparitions. I suppose I can also deal with Ocean's 8 at the same time as well, which makes it slightly more optimal. Let's see here. I could grow twice, but I don't think I need to. Yeah, I kind of want more cards just so I can try to deal with my land 5. Okay, we do get it in the form of sap. It's not the greatest option, but it is an option. Otherwise, I could also try using Terror. It has decent elements for me. Being able to target specifically my left innate, and we can try and rush the Fear deck. Sap requires that I get air. So I think it's going to have to be terror this turn, which is not ideal, but it is what I have access to. Okay, so Tidal Boon, take care of that land. This doesn't take care of anything, so we are going to play Terror. Fear. Okay, so you. I can bring these Dahan over here. I can drag. I'm not sure I'm going to drag these two guys because this can blight, and that's only one blight. If this blights, it's two. So that's one less for me to deal with. And yeah, I kind of don't need to gain anything else. I'm not playing around events the best. If I really cared about playing around events, I could have repeated Unbearable Deluge twice in land 2, and that would guarantee the safety of this land. But let's play a little greedier, shall we? Okay, we are rewarded. We do get to add a town, which is not ideal. Okay, I don't want coastal Dahan. I want Dahan out here because that's harder to deal with. And then this land is just blighting. The Dahan adding there would just die right away. Back is not ideal. No, we want the Dahan there since a defend won't help tremendously. And then I don't have any legal targets. There's no towns. A little sad. We go up to 3 card plays now. Okay. Alt Guard doesn't solve this. Free Defend at least solves for this turn. And then I don't already have a Sacred Site, but can at least delay things for now. I can let this build, and I can just take care of it for my little... what's the guy called? Downpour. Which means I only have to focus on a couple of other lands. What power card do I gain? Gift of Twin Days is interesting. Same is Reaching Grasp. Pen 2 might be important. I'll go with Reaching Grasp in case I need the extra support. And then I can't go into the oceans. It has to be from a power card. Yeah, let's see here. Okay, so you take care of you. If I repeat this, I can move the Dahan around so they don't die. I don't need you here. Apparition. Is that me at all? Guess I can do foundations and then target this land specifically. Ah, there we go. That's why that was. Go. So you there, you there. You just pile up my problems. I don't have range. Oh, it has to be from a wetland. Okay. We are going to go back to Spirit Phase. I mean, I don't need a presence there. I can just move you there, and that's good enough. So... yes, I want that to stay. And then I'm going to double up my Dahan to play around Cultural ASIM. And then... sure, I guess I can give myself a defense. Okay. That changes nothing about this land. This we can just make into a bigger problem. Striking the city solves it for next turn. Striking anywhere else, does that do anything? This will just get deleted. Maybe the strife there might help, it might not. Gather, take away a coastal Dahan, and skip for Downpour's board. Oh, Prussia. I'm going to throw it right here. And I will throw it right here. All the land drawers there to give not Russia, Ocean the energy. We can deal with the Prussia escalation there. Now I just really want a defend 1 for my turn, and I'm happy. Means I'm largely free to do whatever. And... okay. This isn't going to help. And then Reaching Grasp isn't going to help. I want the second plant. The plan is I'm going to remove this blight to kind of act as a land skip for 7. Ocean has to reclaim. Nothing is going on in land 3. Nothing's going to go on in the sands for a tiny bit. And I'm going to gain another minor power just because I'm not feeling too hot with energy. And yeah, let's do that for now. Been too good enough? No, I specifically want defend 1. I can do that during the day. Okay. So what all do I have to deal with? You, and you. Downpour's dealing with you. Oh. Guess for now I don't actually do much. Okay, that's what I'm going to do. That way I can deal with land 4 for the next turn. And then I can also add more terror. Down. Oh, and I guess I can do you as well. That way I can drown an Escalation Town and Tidal Boon Downpour's Escalation Town as well. So you. Target you. Add the disease. Don't want to gather the Dihan. They are going to die. Get the defend 1 so everything dies over here. And we are going to give Ocean a repeat to get even more fear. Okay, I'll deluge over there just to isolate it. And then there's no point of doing that anywhere else. You there, and I guess put you there. Oh. We don't have all that good. And that's fan. Oh. Yes, we do need to do 1 damage. That way this full clears. Quick land to deal damage. Guess we can clear off the explorers there. Escalation town. We can make that the escalation town. Okay. Do fear or add strife. There we go. Lane 2 is dealt with. Some fear going around you. And around you. Let's get these Dahan out of the coast. And Downpour needs more energy. Okay. So same move as before. We're going to sacrifice one of Downpour's presents to deal with this land. While we rush the fear deck. I'm tempted to go for a major here, but I don't think we need it. Let's just go for a minor for now. I guess 0-cost cards are nice. And we need the plant. Ocean's struggling with a little bit of energy, so I don't want to do that too much. Oh, I did not want to do this since I want to add option instead. That's fine. I can work around this. Yes, I have to push, which I wanted to avoid doing. No worries. Grasping Tides can just deal with that land next turn. So you can be saved for a future turn. Dark and Twisted Vines. Oh, I can take care of both of Downpour's problems, which means I can just Entrancing Apparitions this, and that solves for a lot of turns. You. Done. You know, let's give Ocean something to do. Even Drown City. Yeah, I guess I'll just save my cards for now and energy. Okay. You. I don't need to prioritize this too much. Yes, there's some stuff I can do with Downpour shenanigans, but I think the energy is more important for Ocean. Um... There we go, in case I get beast damage. And then emergency defend in case it matters. Yeah, I'm down to craft a warding. Let's see here. We need to discard 2 mountains each. You're just a defend. You're kind of important. We're not going to discard. I'm going to go to you. I can discard 2 of you. And then Ocean is struggling more, so I'll just have Downpour pay the 2 energy. Oh, that sucks. Okay, mountain explorers. Oh. Oh, we just saw sand, so I'm not worried about sands. Oh, I don't need to do that. I can just go... Or... Oh, it's if the wilds is present. I thought I could place a wilds. Then yeah, let's back that up real quick and target this land. There we go. We have a new tool we can use. Ravage? I'm going to have a slightly weaker turn this time around. Hey, Shores is good enough for me. You and you, I will figure out a way to deal with land 4. There we go. We're spending 1 energy, which means we have a 5 energy major we can just use. Jungle lands are hard to do. Mists of Oblivion is kind of nice. And same with Pyrrhustic Flow is kind of also hard with jungle, so this it is. And then we're going to get rid of you. Okay. Sadly, we don't get that second air we really want, but we will live. Oh. Back real quick. There we go. We can heal Blight. Oh, I don't have the range. Well, I get 2 repeats, so... There we go. Gear solved 4. Gear solved 4. You know what? Let's take care of one of Downpour's lands. And no need to use my Downpour defend. Yeah, that's unfortunate that we added another city. But, like, I mean, we can adapt. It's not too hard. Okay. So wetlands and jungles are a bit more important. Guess I will still add that to the mountains, as that's really the only decent target I have. And yeah, we'll take care of the explorers that way. No legal town grounds. Oh, that's not pretty. Anyways. Gather you for now. Gather you. I'm gonna get a different major to replace Mists of Oblivion. Okay. Cool. So I can deal with this land. This can largely deal with you. And I can add some more fear. Sounds nice. Which means I need to deal with land. Come on, good defend power. There we go. So, one defend is enough? No, I need to defend. Oh, I don't have a legal spot to place Nami from. Okay, I can hit 2 away. Only gets me to there. Okay. Does Ocean have a destroyed presence? Ocean has a destroyed presence. Flight heal this. I'm pretty confident I will have a town drown at some point. Okay. Defend. Defend again. 1 damage to get the land clear. Hit you. Gain the energy. I will need it. Okay. One last undo. How did I move my presence before? Okay. You get moved. Yeah, I'm fine with this. Okay. So you, there we go. On damage. Spend 4. Spend 4. There we go. No longer blighted. Why is there nothing here? Why did that not move? Oh, I know why I think that's when I undid that. Undone. Okay, we're just going to undo you. See how... So, you are first. Fine, we'll heal that blight. Oh my god. Spirit Island's a complicated game. Into energy, you. We can cast Tsunami. Oh, okay. Both of those are dealt with. I forgot I had strong constant currents. Okay. Oh. Finish using powers. Oh, right. I was just not... Land with disease. This is getting full cleared. Okay. Ocean is considered a coastal land, so we get an additional fear. And then we don't really have... Oh, there is no presence there. Oh, at this point it's just strife that I can add. Don't even get fear. Okay, so coastlands are looking great. At this point, I kind of am just going after a fear victory. Discard. We're not going to need you anymore. And I don't have any value. You. This at least solves one jungle. I guess it also solves a wetland. Coastal lands. I'm just going to reclaim. Can't threshold you. I just care about fear for the most part. I guess I'll pick Power Storm. So now, I mean, there's no needed. Okay. Step 1, I want this maxed out. I only need 2 air, so that's 1 more moon. And 1 more water. None of this necessarily gives me water. Guess I'm gonna give Downpour energy. There we go. Be spooky. Okay. We can create you. If you... I don't want to get rid of Power Storm, so I'm going to get rid of you. And we are almost done. Again, oceans are not considered a land during fear cards, as this is not a power card if you look at oceans in play closely. It's only for powers and boy. Okay. That land is dealt with. There we go. I am going to kill off the building, so... Oh. 1 damage to each, and then use the Badlands token we got earlier. And that's game. Otherwise, if I didn't do that, what other option did I have? Nothing that wins this turn. So yeah. There we go. That is two-handed on Prussia 3. Yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you have any feedback for how I can make videos even better, feel free to leave a comment down below. And yeah, I wish you guys have a nice day. Take care.